No gold is not in her. She's a diamond.
Welcome back, everybody. Teacher Plays with more Crusader Kings 3. Sorry it's been so long. The mod stopped working and I could not get it fixed. So actually today I bought the new DLC that came out a couple days ago, reinstalled the mods and stuff, and I'm hoping it works. Tyrion looks a little bit different to me. We are betrothed to Lady Marjorie. We should start swaying her, actually. Romancer. Very easy. Start that scheme. Okay, what would she like? She's an intrigue. Secretly plant a letter in her chambers. That should work. My declaration of love is for Marjorie's eyes only. No one else matters. I pour my heart out, page after page, my feelings growing as I put them into words. Ink has barely dried as I set out for Marjorie's chambers. I gently place the scroll on her bolster. Will she lay here tonight, dreaming of me? The waiting is unbearable. The thought of rejection makes me sick to my stomach. When her reply arrives, I tear the seal with shaking hands. Well, I cannot encourage you, Lord Tyrion, even though we're married. Or we're almost married. We're betrothed. I am most grateful for your kind words. Yours faithfully, Marjorie. That's right. I want to plan a grand wedding, but I am prosecuting a war right now. So we're going to win the war first. Hopefully. My guys are taking crazy attrition here all of a sudden. They weren't when we last left off. Interesting. Now, is this a scheme that I... Okay, no, it's not. Okay, let's keep going. We're going to go to 4 speed. Because I don't want to click spacebar, because or spacebar is okay, but plus and minus will make my webcam drop off. Ooh, Renly has married Lana Lannister. That's right, we selected that last time. Port position boon lost. Okay, whatever. Lord Tyron has replaced me with the head of the What? How? How is he the head of the Lannisters? I'm the head of the Lannisters. Should we kill him? Dynasty head. A dynasty head decided an entire dynasty and sell his houses. I want to become dynasty head. How do I do that? Folk title, give him a directive. Duct. Okay. We'll just keep fighting. Slowly winning this rebellion against the Riverlands. Who are they rebelling against anyway? Joffrey, that's right. Probably go up to 5 speed. Okay, we took that. My game is really loud for some reason. Inspired person can be sponsored. For an adventure? She's only confident. We're not going to inspire her. None of this is worthwhile. Can we head to Riverrun? They've got 3,200 soldiers, but where are they? Up there. If they came down, they would win. So let's... How's this siege project going? Not going well. We're going to head to Riverrun. Oh, we have Riverrun already. Okay. Who else can we knock out that's important? They're knocked out. The one thing I did notice that was added is this first forest. I've never heard of it before. I thought with the Cons update they would add in the Dothraki, but they haven't yet. So, who knows? What is important? I don't even know what's important to take. Maybe we just take the land that's closest to our territory. Watching it. Should be able to win this easy. Go up to 5 speed. I need a hero. As per my request, my poet brings me a work inspired by my heroic life. But it is not as I expected. The poem is about how glorious I am while I sit in my throne and do absolutely nothing. After all, if the royal rear moves too far afield, where shall we direct all those wishing to kiss it? That's... Yeah, we're gonna throw it out. How dare he do that? We went up to 5. Lord Simon, High Lordship of Broken Arm. What's that? Interesting. Is this Dorne deciding that they can be rebellious all of a sudden? They've always wanted independence. Romance, glimmering glow. Sweet Lady Marjorie, I sigh as I kneel before her. My only desire is to bring you honor and happiness. Pray tell me, how can I prove my love for you? Lady Alicine's necklace is lovely, she says and nods her head in the direction of Lady Alicine, the wife of Lord Oliver, but it would look even better around my neck. Could steal it, but I'm honest. Cares if Lady Alicine has a hook on me. There we go. My courtier Emma has been given birth to a daughter. So little one is part of the Lannister dynasty. I don't care. Okay, oh. It's my bastard. Okay. There's no longer the slightest doubt in my mind. My courtier Emma has given birth to a daughter. We both know that I am her father. You sure about that? She's married to Orson Lannister. That's terrible. I must be very careful about this. My master has come to me with a discovery. She's certain that my knight Andric is scheming against my cousin Lionel. I don't really know at all. My spy master has come to me with a discovery. She's certain that my courtier Emiria is scheming against my cousin Lionel. No one likes Lionel, eh? That's the girl I just slept with. Romance, unpleasant pleasantries. I'm attending a dance in Highgarden to spend some time with Marjorie. Mere thought of touching hands makes my heart jump. I doubt that what Tyrion would be. Excited about hand-holding. Find her stuck in conversation with Lady Miranda. A little distraction seems appropriate. My charms improve any conversation. Visiting the local market, a merchant from a faraway land catches my attention. Come closer, my lord. Marvel at the treasures never before seen in these lands. I had to blend into the populace to get these beauties out. Truly a harrowing experience. The merchant might have more to give me than marvels from afar. Very interesting. Travel as much as you do. Diplomacy challenge. Convince the merchant. He understands people for 3 years. The scorching midday heat, they sit in the shadow under a great stone pile playing on lutes and flutes. They sing in many tongues, yet my heart can understand every word. I can hear them from the balcony, and they stir my soul. Yet I do not know the identity of the musicians, and when I leave my lofty halls and approach the tree, they are gone. I thought only the singers of Old Town had possessed such talent and wit, but perhaps I was mistaken. What am I to do with these damned feelings? So beautiful, awed by beauty. I should sponsor more musicians. So beautiful. I was thinking, like, we're doing a intrigue focus right now. I'm wondering if Tyrion would actually really like to do probably a learning focus. We could do a medicine focus and keep him alive as long as possible. So we're gonna do that. Right? Oh, we won. Excellent. Now, are we still at war at this one? We are. Where is there? Down here? Well, I'm not in that war yet. Probably can't offer to join war either. My armory's at rate. Oh, I can. Okay. Broken arm war for lordship. Sure. And we're attacking who? This guy down here. Perfect. Go right to it. We are loyal to our family, if nothing else. Even though we're losing so many men. Let's go here. I do not want to do that. Let's go down to here. Then here. We'll speed it up. He doesn't have enough allies to worry me. Always good to have that. My Marjorie that is an insufferable coxcomb. Ugh, have you seen how she gets more and more upset? Ridiculous. Lord Paxter throws his head back with a wicked laugh. Marjorie is still conversing with her friends, but I can tell she hurt him. I hate to see her hurt. I'm not gonna make him. Should apologize. Marjorie couldn't be more wrong. Shh, I'm writing to all the Lords of Westeros to let them know that truth has been hidden for too long. Despite what you may have thought, I was in fact born to the union of Lyanna and Prince Rhaegar. I ask you that, and the rest of the realm recognize this new reality and implications it brings. That certainly is interesting. Very curious, my liege. Very curious indeed. I'm not sure what to make of it. Can you fathom it, perhaps? Yandro presents me the vellum, dug out of some dusty nook in an ancestral home. I peer at it quizzically. I'm not sure what he means particularly. Look, your lineage doesn't show up anywhere on this list. Yandro clarifies with what I'm sure he thinks is helpful charms. In reality, it simply darkens my mood further. This could be seriously ill news for my legitimatization attempts. Nonsense. Must keep this quiet. Very quiet. Nonsense. Look, my father's name is right there. There we go. Who is Lord Merrick? Oh, he's got a lot of soldiers. This isn't good. Up there. The realm is dissolving. This might be a great opportunity for me to take a chance. A vassal often clamors to gain the attention of their liege, but for once the particular table has been turned. Tybert would be such a boon to have as an advocate for a mighty endeavor for Lannister. I must make every effort to get him on side. I must think carefully about what would be best to catch his eye. Perhaps a promise of investment in holdings? Maybe a simple promise of a favor. Who is this? The vassal. His liege's favor. He gets a weak hook. He should follow my lead. Investment. $50. Not bad. We'll do that. Whoops. Didn't mean to hit that button. I'd like my armies to get down here quickly so we can... Oh, an intruder. My songbird is in danger. I will go ahead. I will never let you get into harm's dreams again. She is now my soulmate. Excellent. I need to marry her as soon as possible. I have been far too long since I held my soulmate Marjorie in my arms. She has been distantly. Gives me an excuse. I will investigate myself. Innocent. Okay, that war's got to be over. Let's merge these people. Yeah, he's got 200,000 troops. How does this guy have 200,000 troops? I think we might have to just like... Are we even in that war? We're not. It's a Liberty War. So who's in it? Tell me. Okay, whatever. The courtier comes of age. Let's keep going. So be it. Okay, we are going to disband our armies. Let's see how much a grand wedding costs. Plan a grand wedding. Grand wedding. Of course, it has to be at Casterly Rock. It needs to have the best of everything. 423. We're $3 away. Okay, save $3. This is crazy. Also, the stings of the notifications are really loud. Sure. You can have Bethany back, and then I can plan my grand wedding. At Casterly Rock. Boom. Boom. We get to choose what guests? Invite activity guests using the guest categories. Head of faith? I don't understand this. I guess people are just invited the way they're invited. Let's start the grand wedding. That's 200,000 people. That's 9,000 people. Where are they? They're down south. After our wedding, we'll take them out. Maybe he'll give us some lands. The wonderful tale of a mighty endeavor for Lannister continues to spread. More and more folk from all strata of society have begun to weave their own perspective into its rich tapestry. So says Yandro, at least. Lord and lady alike are certain such tales set out their undeniable right to rule, he muses, but if you wander into a local tavern, it will be rife with those who say it's dedicated to the common small folk of the land in their honest, industrious ways. Of course it's about the small folk. I'm now the dynasty head again. Excellent. Don't know why I lost that. Someone wants to pay me ransom? Sure. Someone else want to pay me ransom? Sure. Don't need the pop-ups every time. I don't need a weapon. Not going to take that inspiration. When is this wedding happening? 56 days. Okay. I'm not the court chronicler anymore. Oh, is he okay? Sick. Oh no. Even married? Who's the heir to the throne? Stannis. That would be interesting. You won't like Stannis. Sure, give us money. Yes, we're making our money back. Grand wedding ceremony starts. Look at her face, all scarred. It always feels amazing when you've been planning for something for so long and spent so much money on it, and then it's finally there. Everything is ready. The decorations are in place. The guests are mingling, and servants scurry around with loaded dishes. I am pacing around in excitement and nervousness when my future spouse Marjorie appears radiant in her finest attire. We are ready to begin. We can't wait. As if organizing a wedding worthy of my family's stature weren't stressful enough, I have to deal with her father. Her father, given a headache. What color are these flowers? They will clash horribly. I'm sure we can find some common ground. I convinced Mace. Excellent. Oh, Cersei's upset. Because Cersei takes my arm and steers me into the next room. The sound of preparation dies away. We speak of small things. Times pass away. Oh, wow. Dude, I'm going to become a friend with Cersei. Completely change everything. That's hilarious. Lord Paramount Mace declared war on Joffrey. Wow. Risen up against King Joffrey and the Admiral Lord Stannis' claim on the Seven Kingdoms. I must choose to stand with King Joffrey, join, or stay neutral. Oh my god. We are not in a position to fight this war, so we're going to not get involved and let the chips fall where they may. I pity you, acquaintance. Captain Lucina tells me what married life is like. A cold bed and a mistrustful wife, a shackle on your joys. Marjorie is perfect for me. Please, I know will it really be about that. Marjorie is perfect for me. You're confident she will be breathing. My dear uncle, I call you to honor our alliance and join me in the Liberty War. Yeah, I'll join that one, but I don't want to join the big one. War waits for no man. No, we're gonna manage things from here. But this is interesting that some people left. We'll have to figure out who we're fighting right now, but I think we're gonna lose this. Is it just the red guys? Looks like it. Joffrey could not keep the realm together. What a surprise. I wouldn't mind seeing what this war is like. Joffrey versus Stannis. Because they're not at war. Oh yeah, they are. 35,000 versus 145,000. Interesting. Okay. Stannis isn't going to win that. Let's finish our Grand Army and then we'll join the Loyalists. When the ceremony finally reaches its climax, and both myself and my spouse are asked for our formal consent, I am barely paying attention, buzzing as I am with excitement for the imminent celebrations. Piles of delicious food, limitless drinks, and many happy faces to share them with. Can't imagine anything better. Do I want to spend the rest of my life with Marjorie? I do. Excellent. Now we're doing the banquet. Lady Marjorie praises the baked truffles. Ah, is there anything more jovial than a good feast? Guests throng to and fro, eating and chatting, while flickering torchlight plays off every wall, light bouncing like laughter around the ball. It's a shame we couldn't get any more guests, just another table full or so. But not everyone has the party spirit. Not everyone, perhaps I do. I'm as good as a table or two all by myself. Sometimes it's nice to simply sit back and enjoy the little things in life. Has to be seen with the great and the good. What does that do? Won't tell me. Oh, it's over on the right. 75 prestige. Good folk to mingle with here. Everyone is in good spirits. On my left, a group of children is hypnotized by jugglers. On my right, poets declaim their latest compositions to adoring crowd. However, the whole banquet falls silent when a crew of dancers bear torches make their way to the center of the venue, inviting guests to join them along the way. The view is breathtaking. Oh my god. He gets burnt. I could be like, burn, burn, burn. That's funny. Everyone for themselves. Water, bring water. Saved, yes. Needs to start winding down with everyone's... Oh, she's wearing a similar top to the famous top. Day's still not over for Marjorie and me. A procession leads us into our bedchamber. It's time. How many wedding guests are suspected Lady Marjorie was my lover already? Behind closed doors, there's no need for us to pretend otherwise. Her family's familiar touch, my knowledge of her body, now these things are mine to keep. As I gaze upon my lover and wife, a single thought runs through my... Finally, we don't need to hide our love. I will mend my ways and be faithful. Make a real... I lost rakish. Uh-oh, nudity. You were my greatest gift. I had to get that out of there quick. We're going to get demonetized. Just some final questions, my lords, and then I can let you go. Spend pouring on a stone tablet. I'm just not sure exactly who should inhabit these particular parts. Of course I do. As the banquet reaches a climax, Marjorie's growing anxiety over the imminent bedding ceremony was clear. My new wife turns to me and the procession sets off on her chamber plea. Please, can't we do without this? Barred the bedding. We're gonna follow our wishes like Ed Stark did. Thank you all for coming. Okay, excellent. That is over. We've lost our Chancellor. Cybolt, you can be my Chancellor. I need a Marshal. Lord Clegane, you shall be my Marshal. Now, we only have 8 troops. Fired person can be sponsored. On here. Prisoners could be ransomed. Yes. Give me lots of ransom. Only if it is the full ransom. That is what I expect. A few nights. Okay. Now, what I was thinking of when the... wedding was going on, Marjorie is nowhere in line. Male preference primogenitor. But should we destroy the? Should we beat this war first, and then maybe we should focus on? We only have 1,000 troops. That's not good. Perhaps we just sit it out and make money. Lost a lot of it. Actually, we really should be defending Joffrey. We want to keep our brother on the throne. Our brother. This he says he only has 39,000 versus 16. And then we got a new house in Broad. What just happened? Why? I've been playing a lot of Bannerlord, so my new nav, because he has more allies here. 2,700, 226. Yeah, so he doesn't need our help with this one. He definitely needs help with this one, which we're already in. We're gonna raise our armies. We're gonna have Gregor Clegane take it in. Go Lord Roland in at once. Serve me well, Lord Roland. Okay. Let us head this way. Losing a lot of money though. Ah, we got a new learning perk. Excellent. We're gonna do whole of body first. Oh, he's already a scholar. Perfect. Shouldn't take long. Starks are down here. That's great. Enemies left war. in-law falls ill. Ah, Lady Marjorie is pregnant. Excellent. We will extend our marriage. Oh, something bad's happening. Okay. This isn't good. Starks are going to lose down here. We don't intervene, perhaps. Then there's this. But, oh, we're still going to lose here. That was a mistake. Oh, no. We won. We saved you. Who is that? Eldrick of the King. But my caravan master died. I'm going to ignore that. I'm not going to declare you. Go back to sieging this down. These other wars should be fine. Looks like they're doing fine. How's he doing on these other ones? Winning that other one. Excellent. Better not kill Marjorie. She rebelled. She didn't rebel. She was with... Lord Godwin challenges me to a board game. Interesting. Except, should beat the guy. What am I best at? Intrigue or learning? Never see my moves coming. Innocent whistling. I win the game. He is realm vassal. Good game. Or Tyrion wants to marry these two, that's sure what. Sometimes the pop-ups get here so quick that it's so hard to focus. Ah, my daughter, Lady Amela? What was his mom's name? Honor the mum. Joanna. See, we're under attack here. I didn't even see that coming. Very frustrating. I was at 5 speed. My fault, but... simply don't have enough men at arms. Oh, Alana. You ransom you. Not gonna pay for the ransom of my vassal. Lord John of Wishere. Bring Wishere under tribute. Tributary, what is it? That's interesting. That's a new Lord Gareth of Fair Isle. I think these are people that are supposed to be in my realm anyway, so I'm not going to declare war on them. I step over the threshold to my courtier Kralen's office. Find him bent deeply over a book. This translation of Pandros of Lys is atrocious, he says with a sigh. If I were to follow these instructions, I'm likely to cure my patient as I am to kill them outright. Let me look. Helped him translate it. Joffrey's almost winning this war. Just disappointing. Okay. We've recovered. Let's get back in the fight, but let's slow her down a bit. Joffrey's too busy fighting these other people. My progress on this is stymied, but we're going to sit here. Okay. Wipe that out, so that's a threat to me. We're going to stop. Go faster. Why? You have sworn fealty to King Joffrey and become their vassal. What does that even mean? What happened? Okay. Joffrey won that war. I'm gonna win this other war. Courtier released. Andric left the prison. I don't know why you would try to attack me there. We won that. Ah, I'm now the spy master of the Iron Throne. Excellent. Next in line is still Stannis. Come on, let's take at least one castle. We need more men at arms is what we really need. Lord Godwin's friendship. I never expected I was grow as close to Lord Godwin and I've had in the past few years. Small. It's What's wrong with making friends? Nothing wrong. Take one castle. Come on. There we go. We got one at least, and we're at 100%. We've won the war. Excellent. Disband our troops. Oh. Gotta disband in a friendly area. What just happened? Why is it looking like... Okay, still fine. It's just been so long since I've seen that. As I promenade down the stairs and across the courtyard, I reach one of the corridors from where the servants usually watch the children, but it's not them that I find. Hannah's voice is reaching loud and clear, and I conceal myself amongst the stone pillars. What has Lord Tyrion done anyway? Was there any of us there to see his so-called legends that he proudly makes us sing of now? Make her apologize. His diplomacy skill is fire. Why are we losing money? State ransoming. Okay, we're not at war anymore. Why are we losing money? What is going on? Who is this? We're at war? What is going on? Raise our whole army then. Come on. Raise. They're assaulting the castle. I think we would win this. They're defending in hills though. Got a new learning trait. We're gonna go with wash your hands, plays resilience. Let's watch this slowly. Okay, he's leaving the this. Have any allies? Yeah, Lord Stannis has no soldiers. I'm the only one that has soldiers here. Are there any mercenaries we can hire to pay this? Oh. All too special mercenaries? And this. Gutters, proud child, bloody badges. This is cool. How do we hire these people? Be the war leader to call allies. Okay. The special mercenaries are the what do we say? Do we go for it? Is this our best commander? Lord Gregor, yeah. What's his army like? I want the province one. $379 archers. They've got mangonels, this. Yeah, they have more men-at-arms counter. I don't even have any infantry. Do you have any good Lion Knights, armored footmen? Oh no. Lady Marjorie died and my kid died. This is Game of Thrones. This is Crusader Kings. Like, oh my god. This is the painful part of it, right? Arranged marriage. A soldier on without her. Dies in childbirth. How do I get a new marriage? Arranged marriage. Me. See, there's got to be a way. Normally it's find spouse. But maybe it's because I'm in mourning. Why is it so loud? I cannot believe that Marjorie died. First of first moon. When's the last autosave? Do I save scum this? I'm gonna save scum this, people. I'll be right back. Okay, so we went back to this battle as a save scum. Turns out she died right before the first moon, so the previous save scum was no bueno. Let's recover these guys, get these guys back in. We're gonna kind of speed through, get to the point where we were before. Oh no. I need to fall back so that Robert's army back down here, maybe. Okay, so Joffrey just won the big war. So hopefully he can come back down. Help me with this. I'm engaging my dearest lead Marjorie in our usual pillow talk, wrapping her lovely hair around my fingers. Do you love my hair so, my little firebrand? Perhaps you should carry it with you always. I will wear it until I die. I'm loyal. Because I couldn't find a wife. I don't know what... That has happened to me a couple times in this. Sure, I'll become the admiral. I'm good at whatever I want to do. Once the seat of a noble house, the ruins is now a place visited by the usual small folk. While our rebuilding effort has caused some discord among the locals, a local girl has been a bridge between us. Gifted with musical talent, she has won over my courtiers and knights that are working on the ruins. Jane Derry? Today she's playing a harp with one of the workers and all stop to listen to her. Beautiful. Such a talent would be welcome in my court. Was ransomed. I'm gonna win this war. I became friends with Godwin. We did that before. Oh, we took this castle. Come on, finish this fight already. There we go. Let's disband all. Perfect. Should actually, I forgot about us trying to rebuild. Give him his rightful vassals. Prisoners can be ransomed. How are our men-at-arms? We need more men-at-arms. Let's get some armored footmen. Should get, like, quite a few. Do we have pikemen yet? We do not. Build one more thing. Got trebuchets. Scorpions. Oh, dragon scales. That's what we'll need when we get dragon scales. And we don't have light foot, so we'll get them. Okay. Now we need to look at Castamere. $637. Stored mines of Castamere. It needs to be a castle holding, so I need to keep fixing this up. The next one's $595. Wow. Sasker had a faith for gold. We've been a good servant. Need to make more money. Money, 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 money. Here comes a tax return. Excellent. Wife falls pregnant. Excellent. Die this time on me, Marjorie. Where is Castamere? I always forget. Right here. Okay. We're continuing to excavate it. We will restore it to its former glory. Sure, Jonah. Take your money. How are our men-at-arms doing? Not even close to full yet. Pause, see what happens. For whom the bell tolls, I retreat to my chambers one evening, exhausted and weary from yet another day of tedium and monotony. As I lay on the edge of sleep, I am suddenly stirred awake by the shrill shrieking of metal on stone. I shoot awake and see a shadowy finger at the end of my bed. Toothy grin, the only illuminated part I can see clearly. I cannot move. I can only stare as steps towards me, dagger in hand. Then suddenly I wake once more. I must become immortal. Okay, sure. Tyrion is fascinated. with becoming immortal. Let's do some support. Lord Melwyn accuses Lord Ernest of an unlawfully holding domain over the lands and lords who should rightfully hold field to him. He presents the case that Lord Garibald, bearing fealty to Lord Ernest, has caused some unbalance in the realm. I'm not going to interfere. Well, Trembley is historically the seat of House Laney. It should go to Damon. My acquaintance, Lady Alisane, comes forward apprehensively escorted by her husband, Damon, who seems in bad temper. He spells, "My lord, Master Philip is trying to seduce my wife, an affront to. He has never liked me. It must be him." Alisane is clearly embarrassed to have aired this publicly. We shall see if there's any truth. Markedly disgruntled Lord Tiblet hurries to your throne. Liege, I have a right to the lordship of Casterly Rock. Know what everyone else says. No! My claim is truer. What an idiot. Yeah, I'm gonna give you Casterly Rock. Dummy. It's because he thinks he's my uncle, right? Sibling. No, he's not. He's like my cousin. Thinks he can take Casterly Rock. It's ridiculous. King Tyrosh. Ooh. Sure. Now, before I was trying to take this territory, I do have Pike. That was kind of my goal. Take Ironhold. Oh, the realm's laws. I can't fight other... Interesting. Okay. I mean, I could try to take... Free City of Lys. That would be smart. I fabricate a claim. Would like the lordship of Lys. Let's do that. Let's get a claim going. Can we take them by ourselves? And probably. Are they allied with anyone? No. Make it the 8 kingdoms, perhaps? Well, no, because then it would still be mine. What's my purpose? All is dark around me. Just ahead, a solitary light is there in the distance. Like instinct, I walk across the void towards that single spot of light until I'm greeted by a lone figure dressed all in white who looks just like an older version of me, except for way taller. He smiles at me with the kind of warmth only a father can give and invites me to sit beside him. Asking the warmth of his presence, I feel an inexplicable elation and peace. You know why I made mortals die, Tyrion? What separates you from me? You know how precious life is. Your eternity is coming, but for now there are people below waiting for you. I finally get it. At peace. Oh, I'm going to declare you regent. My spy master's coming with great news. Someone's trying to kill him. Okay, guys, I think that's actually a good... Ooh. Lord Gregor. Funny. I think that's an excellent place to stop. I know it's been too long. This has been Teacher Plays as Tyrion. Let me know if you have any more ideas for who you want me to play what. I was thinking of maybe doing an exiled Jon Snow campaign, but we'll see. And again, Teacher Plays, class dismissed.